Imagine a time when the world was shrouded in darkness and knowledge was a precious commodity. A time when a civilization far from Europe was leading the charge in science, mathematics, and medicine. Today, we're going to journey back in time to explore the golden age of Islamic science and discover the incredible contributions of Arab scholars. Have you ever wondered where the word algebra comes from? It's derived from the title of a book written by the Persian mathematician, Muhammad ibn Musa al-Khwarizmi. His work on algebra revolutionized the field of mathematics. He introduced concepts like algorithms and the decimal system, which are still used today. Al-Khwarizmi was a renowned Persian mathematician, astronomer, and geographer who lived during the 9th century. Born around 780 CE in Khwarezm, modern-day Uzbekistan, he worked in the intellectual hub of Baghdad at the House of Wisdom during the Islamic Golden Age. Al-Khwarizmi is often referred to as the father of algebra due to his pioneering work in mathematics, and his name gave rise to the term algorithm. Al-Khwarizmi's most famous work in mathematics is his book Kitab al-Jabr Washington el-Muqabala, the compendious book on calculation by completion and balancing, which laid the foundation for algebra as an independent discipline. In this text, he introduced systematic methods for solving linear and quadratic equations. His innovative approach was to represent unknown variables using symbols and then solve for them, which was a revolutionary development in mathematical thinking. This book was later translated into Latin in the 12th century, where the word algebra became the term algebra. His work marked a shift from Greek geometry-based mathematics to algebra, allowing for more abstract mathematical thinking. Al-Biruni, born in 973 CE in Kath, Khwarezm, modern-day Uzbekistan, was a renowned Persian polymath who made significant contributions to various fields, including astronomy, mathematics, geography, history, anthropology, and philosophy. He is often regarded as one of the greatest scholars of the Islamic Golden Age due to his deep insights and diverse expertise. Al-Biruni made extensive advancements in astronomy. His most important astronomical work is the Al-Qanon al-Masudi, the Masudi Canon, where he developed detailed astronomical tables and discussed planetary movements. He accurately measured the Earth's radius using sophisticated mathematical methods, applying trigonometry and geometry, centuries before similar work was done in Europe. His calculations of the Earth's circumference were remarkably close to modern measurements. Al-Biruni's works were translated into Latin and influenced European science during the Renaissance. His multidisciplinary contributions laid the groundwork for future developments in astronomy, geography, anthropology, and the natural sciences. His objective approach to the study of cultures, along with his scientific achievements, solidified his legacy as one of the most brilliant minds of the medieval world. Al-Biruni remains a symbol of the curiosity and rational thought that characterized the Islamic Golden Age. Often called the father of optics, Ibn al-Haytham made groundbreaking discoveries about vision and light. Al-Haytham's most famous work is his Kitab al-Manazir, Book of Optics, where he fundamentally changed the way light and vision were understood. Prior to his research, many believed that vision occurred because the eye emitted light that illuminated objects. Al-Haytham refuted this with a more accurate theory, asserting that vision happens when light reflects from objects into the eyes. He provided experimental evidence, using geometry to explain how light travels in straight lines and how the eye perceives images. He also studied the behavior of light through lenses, mirrors, and different media, explaining phenomena like refraction and reflection. His experiments with lenses were key precursors to the later invention of the telescope and the camera obscura. Al-Haytham's influence extended far beyond the Islamic Golden Age. His works were translated into Latin during the Middle Ages and became key texts in European universities. His ideas on optics significantly influenced later scientists such as Roger Bacon, Johannes Kepler, and Isaac Newton. Al-Haytham's work bridged ancient Greek science and the European Renaissance, leaving a lasting legacy on both Eastern and Western scientific traditions. Al-Razi, also known as Rhazes in the West, was a highly influential Persian polymath, physician, chemist, and philosopher. Born around 854 CE in Ray, near present-day Tehran, he made significant contributions to various fields, particularly in medicine and chemistry. Al-Razi is best known for his pioneering work in medicine. His Kitab al-Hawi comprehensive book, an encyclopedia of medical knowledge, compiled the findings of Greek, Indian, and early Islamic medicine, alongside his own clinical observations. He was the first to differentiate between smallpox and measles, providing detailed descriptions of each disease. This distinction was groundbreaking at the time and had a major impact on the understanding of infectious diseases. In his work Al-Manshuri, he outlined key principles of medical ethics, including the importance of treating the patient holistically, considering both physical and emotional health. He emphasized the importance of observation and experimentation, setting the foundation for clinical medicine. Al-Razi is also renowned for his work in chemistry, then known as alchemy. He classified substances into four groups: animal, vegetable, mineral, and derivatives, contributing to the development of early pharmacology. He discovered chemicals such as alcohol and sulfuric acid, which became essential to later scientific advancements. His work on distillation and purification methods greatly influenced future generations of chemists. Al-Razi's influence extended beyond the Islamic world, as many of his works were translated into Latin and became central texts in European medical schools during the Middle Ages. His ideas laid the groundwork for future advancements in both medicine and chemistry, and his legacy as a pioneering scholar endures to this day. Born in 980 CE in Afshana near Bukhara, modern-day Uzbekistan, Ibn Sina made monumental contributions to medicine, philosophy, astronomy, mathematics, and psychology. He is often referred to as the father of early modern medicine. One of the most brilliant minds of that era was Ibn Sina, often known in the West as Avicenna. His most famous work, The Canon of Medicine, was a medical encyclopedia that served as the primary medical text for centuries. Ibn Sina's understanding of anatomy and physiology was far ahead of his time. Ibn Sina was one of the most influential polymaths of the Islamic Golden Age. Ibn Sina's works had a profound influence on both the Islamic world and medieval Europe. His medical texts were used in European universities well into the Renaissance, and his philosophical writings helped shape the intellectual landscape of both East and West. Ibn Sina's approach to learning, which emphasized empirical observation and rational inquiry, placed him among the most celebrated intellectuals of the medieval world. These are just a few examples of the many brilliant Arab scholars who made significant contributions to the world of science. Their work was lost to the West for centuries, but has since been rediscovered and appreciated. The legacy of these scholars continues to inspire scientists and researchers today. It's a testament to the power of human curiosity and the importance of preserving knowledge across cultures and generations.